Hello, welcome to my channel once again, Charlie. I have some foreigners who are living in Ghana and they are sharing their experience. One of the foreigners, she's a white woman, and she was like, Charlie, she doesn't think if you are living in the UK, the US, especially Europe, she doesn't think you are depressed. If you think you are depressed in Europe, you are not. The only thing you need is a trip to Ghana. And honestly speaking, I agree with her. And I have other diasporans or foreigners also sharing their experiences in Ghana. Let's go into the video, watch, come back and talk.
You know what the thing is? You're not depressed. You're not depressed. I beg you. You're not depressed. You just need a trip to Ghana. And that's the thing. That's the thing. One thing I learned, chop life before life chops you, Charlie. See you there.
I moved to Ghana exactly about a year and a half ago, and it has dramatically changed my life in so many ways. One of the biggest things is weight loss. I've lost about 70 pounds since I moved to Ghana. I was quite overweight, and I started to lose weight when I was in America. But coming to Ghana, I started strength training. I got a personal trainer, and I started incorporating 3 to 4 weight training sessions a week. And that, like, the muscle development, the mental discipline of it, it's so worth it. Getting a personal trainer is one of the best investments you can make. Spending money on your health, one of the best investments you can make. Also, I started eating better. Eating here in Ghana, the food's more natural. It's not as processed. We don't have as many fast food restaurants as we do in America. Even with sweets, we don't have as many overly processed sweets. So if you're looking for a sign to move to a different country, to, you know, transform your life, to take a big risk, this is your sign. Do it and see how your life will change 90% of the time for the better. It's Saturday morning, and I just finished my workout. I did a 1.5 mile walk. Then I went to the gym, did 45 minutes of weight training. And one thing I can say is I have been consistently working on my weight for the last 2 years. I started January 2023, and I have kept up with it. And the biggest thing I can say for anyone who is trying to lose weight is you must be consistent, and you have to put in the reps. It's hard every day. I'm in like maintenance mode, like I've reached my goal, trying to stay here, and I do not feel like waking up every day and working out. But I do not want to go back to being morbidly obese. And so I have I've made it a priority that every day I will get up and walk. Every day I will move my body and be intentional. I won't overeat. I won't get back into those old habits that made me almost 300 pounds. And so if you want to lose weight, you have to stay consistent, even when it's hard. It's hard most days. So just keep pushing. You'll get there.
If Ghanaians come to Europe, and especially the Netherlands, I can imagine that you will be suffering. And I mean like suffering. Because one thing that I have observed is that in the Netherlands, we have so many rules for everything. I have come to learn something, and that is that Ghana is really a free country. And I have noticed that, you know, yesterday, okay, so why am I thinking about this? Yesterday, I was walking, and there was this abobia, and there were maybe like 7 children at the back of the abobia. And for the people that don't know what is an abobia, I'm inserting the picture. It's not a very clear picture, but it's like an open vehicle and you can transport stuff. And the children were just sitting and standing there. And you know, this is something that I regularly see here in Ghana. You see people just standing on a truck or things. And you know what came to my mind? You better not do this in the Netherlands, because police will definitely stop you. In the Netherlands, we have rules and regulations around like safety for a child sitting in a car. How do you call this in English? You call it a car seat? I don't know. In my country, you cannot just go from one place to the other. If the police stops you and they see that a young child is just sitting in the car without seatbelt, and also like maybe even with the seatbelt, but the child is too young and you're not having a car seat, like an extra child's car seat, they will give you a fee. And then, mind you, I am just watching that Abobia with all these children just standing and sitting, like anything can happen. I'm just like, I can imagine if a Ghanaian comes to the Netherlands, they will suffer, because there is so many rules and regulations that you need to think of. And like even the traffic, like driving in the Netherlands is so different than driving here in Ghana. But you know, I love the freedom that Ghana has. Like, I think it's both, it has positive sides and it has negative sides as well. Like for me, all those rules, it's a little bit too much, I find, in the Netherlands. But in the same time, you do need rules though. And I feel sometimes with the police and stuff here, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or that I should cut this out, I don't know, but like the police, you can just like, I know it's not allowed officially, but it does happen that they stop you and they just find something that is wrong with your car and you do have to pay something. And it's like, in the Netherlands you can sue that police man or woman, but here sometimes you just have to give something small and they just let you in and it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to make my breakfast. This was just the thought of the day. I hope you have a good day, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I think at some point every American should try to migrate to a different country, spend a few years there and do it legally. Like trying to process my paperwork for residency here in Ghana. And it's been such a humbling experience, like having to prove that I belong here, that I have achieved every requirement in order for me to get residency. It's such a humbling experience. And I don't think a lot of Americans truly understand what goes into becoming a green card holder or a citizen. They seem to think it's just, okay, you come in and you fill out the paperwork and 2-3 business days later, you are approved. As someone who has migrated from Nigeria to the US, became a citizen, and now here I am in Ghana trying to get residency, I have seen both sides of the coin. Although when we did it in the US, I was a child, so I really didn't understand the complexities. But now trying to process it as an adult, I fully understand. And I just think it's such a humbling experience. And I think more of us should venture to have that experience.
Delicious. How's the food? It's great. It's great. What about you, Samantha? Amazing, right? And I love the way you're eating with your hands. Yeah, the African way, yes. What's wrong with her? I don't know. She's an American. She's not American. Can't take her nowhere. No, I'm not taking her to Africa, man. You are the real African. That's right.
Und hat immer so viel Stau. Wenn man sich eine Nacht so innerhalb 2 Minuten
make this up, the goats, they have to cross the streets. Hey. They got, hey. Oh.
Listen, why can't they be on the road?
Ah, they're slowing us down. They're delaying us. Oh. Oh.
But what are you doing now?
Making pepper
For
for the oil rice. You left it on the stove. You didn't add nothing to it. You got the soup, but it's not all spicy.
the soup is not spicy. You haven't even tasted the soup.
Yes, I did.
And you know,
Why do you think I'm making the peppers now?
Okay. You done with your pepper? I have never seen this in my life. And one any abenkwan. Ew.
crazy nasty. No, I guess you're living the life. Okay.
Mama comes so you for go China.
Mango.
Ungo. I don't know ungo.
This Chicago.
Who is the guy that go? Mama, Kasha, you go.
No, Kasha, can we go?
Mama, Kasha, you go.
David, oh, David.
David.
Me happy power. What can we go?
¿De qué estás comiendo?
Hola, cubeta fe.
Cubeta
Qué
fe.
rico.
Muy bien.
Muy bueno.
Muy bien, Juanita.
Kuaba. No, you say medase. Say medase.
See, he's like, Teddy Pat, I can't believe you.
Nice,
You said I was going to. Okay. He's storing it. Yeah, that's why he wants it. Right, he's like, I don't want.
Feel the need, I think we all do, to release what is inside of us. I feel not myself, as well as the people back home. And I pray that you give us the wisdom and the prayers to heal.
I'd recommend everybody go to Africa.
Beautiful place.
It's the birthplace of mankind.
That's right.
But for African Americans, I think it's even more special. You know, to wake up and not have to be conscious that you're black.
Yeah.
Just to be able to wake up and walk outside and you just yourself today.
Yeah.
You don't have to filter that in. There's not a day that I can wake up over here that I don't have to filter that in. I have to factor that in.
Yeah.
When I'm driving, when I'm being pulled over, when I'm hailing a cab, when I'm in the, you know, you got to filter that in.
My son said.
Big surprise to Karen. Today is your birthday. That's a surprise for you.
Have your bed in the motherland.
POV, you try Ghanaian food for the first time.
Let's rewind.
Oh, people waiting there. So, about 10. If you know waiting that they talk, you know, say now tonight that they chop Ghanaian food. Let's go.
Now, so I say make I come try Ghanaian food at the Lanos. Nice place, everywhere fresh. See banku, tilapia, kelewele, Ghanaian jollof rice, goat stew. I come out jacket and come out any weapon fashioned against me to enjoy this special delicacy. I can't start with kelewele. Spicy dodo with peanuts. Wow. I know if you even drop the plate, I carry one more. Two more. Okay, let's go. Time for the main event. I unwrap the banku. This is very serious. Everybody quiet. Trying the red pepper sauce first. Hey, oh my brothers and sisters. Hi, my Nigerians are going to kill me. Let's try the shito now. Away, my head won't explode. I'm sorry, man. Ghanaians had me at the tilapia. Whoa, this thing was sweet. I now downed it with sobolo. Child, and won't cause confusion. So they can't bring me Ghanaian jollof and goat stew. Waiting Musa no go see forget. Alright, let's see this jollof. Let's see it. Lord have mercy. I no go lie, this Ghanaian jollof, dabaje. See combination, whoa. No, I must meet this chef by fire by force. See, I was so shy. She now brought me to the back where I met the big madam.
It's been a very long time since I've done one of these, but come with me on a much needed nail appointment. Like I said, much needed jump scare because Ghana's princess could not be walking around like this. But of course, I had to go to my favorite nail salon here in Accra called Polish. This is the new and improved location located in Laboni, and they have so many new features, so many new services, all the things you need for your maintenance. So they took me upstairs to the private room. My first thought when I came into this room was, I need to have a girls' day here with my friends, and we just need to come, relax, and get pampered. When I tell you Polish has every single thing you can think of, snacks, tea, drinks, everything. I needed a charger for both of my phones, and they had just that. And also, guys, look, they have the universal plug. So even if you have a USB, if you have a US port, everything, they have all the answers. I did not want to leave. I think I'm going to do a Valentine's Day special. Something cute. I'm sure I'm going to do French. Guys, this was the icing on the cake. Netflix while I chill and sip my drink and get my nails done. What? Who else is doing that here in Accra? Nobody. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Okay, because the way this lady was loving on my feet with this rose petal pedicure, guys, I was in love, okay? Don't judge me. So while I was getting pampered, I was just looking for the perfect movie to watch. And then they brought me over this beautiful drink. How cute is it? It's called Rain from Ghanaian. And to top my pedicure off, they put me under the steamer with a warm towel. And this is necessary here in Ghana, okay? Because walking up and down these roads, you need to do your feet every 2 weeks. It's mandatory. But this is the final result of my nails. What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know. You know, something cute, something simple, something sophisticated, always with a French. With a touch of Valentine's Day because you know it's coming up. But I'm gonna finish my drink and enjoy the rest of this movie while I relax. Make sure y'all go get y'all maintenance done at Polished and tell them Deja sent you. Bye.
Charlie, you saw that Dutch woman. She's a Dutch woman and she's saying Ghana is too free. Because where she's coming from, yes, Charlie, the rules there. And I've actually shared a lot of videos here that many people from the UK, the US, when they come to Ghana, they are like, Charlie, Ghana is too free. Ghana is too free. Like the freedom here is too much. Because, Charlie, everybody does whatever they like. Everybody does whatever they like. They don't even care. Unless it gets to the point that it goes overboard before perhaps the police will even come in. If not, Charlie, you are just living your life and nobody is worrying you, nobody is telling you anything. And that's how Ghana is. That's why a lot of people, like from wherever, when they come here, they feel free. So as the first white woman said, Charlie, if you think you are depressed and you are in the UK, Europe, America, wherever, the only medicine you need is just a trip to Ghana. Just book that flight and come to Ghana, and I'm telling you, you will never ever feel the same. Thank you so much for watching.